fucking bar here. Alright, my friends, welcome to First News Network on the new computer. If you're watching like from YouTube or something, from youtube.com/NymN, oops, and you're wondering why the setup looks weird, it's just because I only now realized that I didn't have the setup yet from my old computer. So yeah, we're gonna do a fancy, or not really fancy, it's very scuffed setup today, and only today. But welcome to NymN's News Network on a Tuesday for the first time I think ever, simply because my computer crashed yesterday, so I couldn't stream. So we're doing it today instead, but that should be all good and dandy. Now, if it's your first time watching a NymN's News Network, it's a weekly show that usually happens on Mondays, where we look at a few of the things that went down in the past week that we care about, or sometimes we don't care about it, but I show you guys it anyway. Sometimes we have a trivia at the end. Not this week, because BTTV is like a third-party emote, but we still have a bunch of other interesting stuff to get to. So without further ado, really, let's kickstart this, and we will start with a bit of tech news. There's this Japanese asteroid hunter called Hayabusa 2 that has returned finally to Earth. Here's what it looks like. The Japanese asteroid hunter. It's been 6 years in out and about, I suppose. It left Earth for almost exactly 6 years, and it went to the asteroid called Ryugu, which is in an orbit over 11 million kilometers from Earth. And it's been, I guess, you know, doing research, grabbing materials and stuff like that. And now it's finally come back. I think there's also a little video. Let me see. Does this work? Oh, never mind. Nope, you don't get a video. Sorry, I did a bad way of presenting this, but they're now going to be analyzing the material that they got from this, and we'll see if we can learn something. Maybe we'll get like unobtainium or adamantium from it, chat. You never know. In other news, The Boring Company, Elon Musk's company that likes drilling, is currently drilling a tunnel under Las Vegas, and the plan is for it to be eventually be trafficked by self-driving electrical cars. And the other day, they released a small clip on Twitter showing off one of these stations for this loop. There's still a lot to do on the station, but you can also see that the station is ready for it. Well, basically, they got RGB for it. You can hold a rave down there. Check it out. Got some nice DMCA with it, too. It's pretty cool. Epic. So there it is. I love that name. The Boring Company. In a bit of gaming news now, the Monster Hunter world is being review bombed because of an alleged racist line in the movie. It recently had a cinematic premiere in China, and that has created a few issues for Capcom because, well, there's this part of the movie. Oh, never mind. Okay, the video that I had ready for it got copyright claimed. Okay, well, that's awkward. Basically what happened is there's a line that does some kind of it mentions Chinese people, or it doesn't mention Chinese people, but it does like a pun on Chinese, and that pissed people off. And what people did when they got offended is that they went to Steam and they completely review bombed the game Monster Hunter World. And Capcom's telling people that they had nothing to do with the movie, and that they should go to the movie company that produced the movie instead. But you know how angry internet mobs are. So now the game Monster Hunter World has been completely review bombed because of the movie Monster Hunter World. One of the reasons that this little line was not noticed was that the Chinese subtitles did not quite match the line, apparently. Okay. In completely other news, actually not completely other news, in other gaming news, Joseph Gosu33 is only 8 years old, and he has still secured a contract to play Fortnite professionally. Can you believe that, chat? Here, let me get you a picture. And so I think he might be one of the youngest to ever sign a pro deal. Here he is, being all excited. When he was 6 years old, he started practicing with the esports team, Team 33, and that's the team he's playing for now. He is getting $33,000. I don't actually know exactly the payment plan, but I'm sure he's still very happy about that. He says, "It's a dream come true. While many other teams didn't take me seriously due to my young age, Team 33 scouted me through Fortnite games and let me train and learn with them daily. I couldn't be happier today to become an official member of the team." So he's one of the youngest professional Fortnite players in the world. You know what this kind of reminds me of? But this is a bit mean, but you know that scene in Queen's Gambit, if you've seen it, where she meets some young kid who's like a prodigy, and he's trying to become a world champion by the time he's, 12 or whatever it is. And then the problem is, what do you do after that? What do you do after you become the world champion and you peak when you're 12? Spoilers, that is such a minor thing. Anyway, Queen's Gad resident sleeper mods. Okay, calm down, chat. Let's keep on going, shall we? Oh yeah, this is funky. Do you guys remember these monoliths that we talked about, or the monolith that was found in Utah? This big metal structure that appeared in Utah, and then a bit later it disappeared. Well, another monolith, a 4-meter tall one, has been found in Romania, and that one also disappeared. Check it.
Acesta este monolitul de pe
Monolito.
Doamnei de la cetate.
Now this one does look pretty scuffed. It looks like someone needs to learn how to weld better, but you know. So yeah, this one was found in Romania, and this one eventually disappeared as well, as which is what happened to the one in Utah. And now what's crazy is that another one has been found, this time in California instead. Let me see. There you go, chat. California. So this is the third one now appearing in California, more specifically in Pine Mountain. There it is.
I guess this is the thing now, right? So be prepared to see these everywhere. Ah, dear.
GDR project? Guys, it's aliens. Obviously, it's aliens. But these two look good. The American ones look good. The one in Romania looked really scuffed. It was a group of performance artists. They admitted it. Oh, really? I missed that part. So they would have you believe.
It's very faint, but you can see that it was definitely hauled out of here. Someone that wrote "bye bitch" and clearly took a pee on where the monolith once stood.
Wow. There you go. And then there's the Romania one. Anyway, all right. It's just fun, guys. Calm down. You don't have to have a strong opinion about everything, you know? You know about the two in England and the Netherlands? Wait, no, I must have missed it. I put this stuff together like this Sunday, so maybe shit's happened since then. Anyway, I bought a whole bunch of... In other news, I don't know if you guys know this, but now with this crazy Pokemon craze going about, did you guys know that there's no Kadabra Pokemon card? Well, there is one, I think, but it hasn't been made for 20 years. Did you guys know that? 20 years ago, Uri Geller, that's the guy who bends spoons, he fucked up Pokemon and the Pokemon Company a bit by because in Japan the name of Kadabra is Junger, and he didn't like that they used his name and his spoon ability trick and stuff. And he also said that the Kadabra card apparently contained Nazi references. This is what he said. He said, Nintendo turned me into an evil occult Pokemon character. Nintendo stole my identity by using my name and my signature image. And so Kadabra was removed. They didn't print Kadabra in the card. Now, finally, 20 years later, Uri Geller has finally changed his opinion. And he tweeted this. He said, I am truly sorry for what I did 20 years ago. Kids and grown-ups, I am releasing the ban. It's now all up to Nintendo to bring my Kadabra Pokemon card back. It will probably be one of the rarest cards now. Much energy and love to all. So yeah, I bet Mizkif is excited about that. Thanks, Uri Geller. It's crazy that he managed to get the ban in the first place. He is like the biggest scammer himself. Very true. That guy is quite the fraud. Anyway, there's that. Now, it is time for the ultimate soy consumption to take place. Well, not the ultimate soy consumption, chat. But in case you guys haven't heard, Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit is being remastered in 4K, and we're all very excited about that, aren't we? And Peter Jackson did a little video where he talked about it, and he also mentioned that they're doing small adjustments to the CG, but they're not going to be. There's not going to be George Lucas levels of changes. I'm not going to show this whole video because it's quite long, but we can watch half of it, I figured.
One of the things we found, which we weren't really expecting, is once we converted the Lord of the Rings films to 4K and HDR, the imperfections of the visual effects started to show. You know, visual effects technology has advanced a lot in 20 years. And
he's
when
so
they
old now,
became,
makes me sad.
You know, ultra crisp and sharp with the 4K process, we realized that in some of the shots we're not holding up too well.
You have no power here.
So we got the opportunity to go back and to, you know, remove and paint out any imperfections. Yeah, that looks great. I should make it clear we didn't upgrade or enhance any of the effect shots. They're exactly the same as you're used to seeing them, except they do look as if they were done today rather than 20 years ago.
Yes, Legolas. Yeah, it's Peter Jackson.
What I did find during the process of remastering the films is that the central theme of the world in a state of turmoil and the ordinary people, the hobbits in this case, make a big difference.
I'm going to Mordor alone. Of course you are. And I'm coming with you.
It's not, you know, a story of heroes or superheroes. It's a story of ordinary people who set out to save their world, and through you know, a long series of hardships, they ultimately achieve that.
Come on, Mr. Frodo. I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you.
Sam
that was
actually
what
carried.
was so powerful about the books when Professor Tolkien wrote the novels, and it's what people responded to with our movies came out all those years ago, and I think it's still as relevant today as it ever was.
You buy it?
Because really, I mean, this process, the way I see it,
No, I wouldn't buy this.
about making the
Where am I
film
supposed to play the
different. It's
disc?
simply taking a 20-year-old movie and making it feel like it's a modern film.
Should I get a Blu-ray player?
So I'm very pleased with the opportunity to do this. It feels in many respects like I finally reached the end of the journey and finished the job at last.
It is here I must leave.
That's a shame.
So maybe I deserve a cup of tea, and I hope you enjoy them.
Whenever worse, you can notice old CGI effects on 4K. Well, he addressed that. They polished some of them.
I guess it was probably exciting first time around, but it's really exciting now.
That fucking glowy effect that they smeared all over The Hobbit, man. It makes me cringe every time. It makes it look like a cheap like British TV show. They always did that on the... Looks like the first season of Doctor Who. I don't know why they did that. Why is Lord of the Rings soy? I mean, it's not soy. People joke because like it's kind of, you know, consumer, Redditor, you know. Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Cyberpunk even. It's part of that. But I mean, they're all doing it sarcastically because I know you guys are all fucking into it too. Yeah, I don't know. I actually kind of I should watch more stuff on high quality. Like, if you have a proper TV, it is a bit of a shame to watch Netflix and stuff. When they're, I don't know, we watched HBO yesterday streaming, and that quality was so bad. It was so compressed. It's really nice sometimes to just watch crisp. Twin Peaks, nope. Hello, Yayi. Do the Cyberpunk trailer already? All right, we'll do it in a bit. We'll do it in a bit. First, let us look at... Oh! Let's do Oso Popo Toto segment. All right? We're going to do a few of them in a row that I found on Viral Hog. And we can pretend that I'm Daily Dose or something. All right? So this is our Oso Popo Toto segment. All right? First one is from Taiwan. And this cat is getting dried up after taking a nice bath. Check it out. He's loving it. And then I gotta present it like the guy too. Have you ever wondered what kind of sound? I bet this one's gonna show up on Daily Dose. Have you ever wondered what kind of sound a baby beaver does?
You're just happy. What? What's wrong?
Right. And then in other Oso Popo Toto, well, this one's not that Oso maybe. This one's kind of cool more than anything. This guy was just hanging out in Canada. This is somewhat of an old video, but recently surfaced. This guy's a logger from Alberta, Canada. He was stopping on the road, and to his great surprise, there was just a lynx hanging out in his machine. All of a sudden. Look at that thing. Chat, stop with this Pookie Aski. That's a really cool animal though, isn't it? Up. Hello, friend. His paws are massive. Chat, don't spam. Why do you never see people having lynx pet? People have, like, Exotic Joe has, like, tigers and shit. He probably has lynxes, too. Well, he doesn't have anything right now. I think he's locked up in prison. In our final segment in the Oso Toto. Okay, this one's not really Oso Toto, but it involves cats. But it's actually kind of terrifying. Short video from Texas, United States. This guy has a lot of cats, I guess. Woo! I don't know if any of you guys watch Buddha, the streamer Buddha, but this laugh sounds just like him. Oh my god. But yeah, that's a lot of cats. All right. Cool. Okay, let's do it. The Cyberpunk trailer. It came out like 30 minutes ago. The official launch trailer. Here we go. I haven't seen this.
Test of a person's true value. Death. Facing it. Staring it down.
Johnny.
I got you.
Look at the comments. Okay.
Pressure's tanky.
It's neurogenic shock. He's dying.
V, you in there?
Ah, my head.
Kinda thought it would have been pre-rendered.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do. A thing of beauty, I know. You've never backed down from anything in your life, even when you maybe should have. go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action.
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you.
If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground,
There he is.
then let it burn.
Kill me.
On the ground, asshole! Don't move!
Out of my house! No!
Okay. Someone wanted this guy already. Moxie! Nice moment to join in, Moxie. Moxie Ray. Big time.
Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody or go down for all times in a blaze of glory?
Playing Cyberpunk. Doc Raid. All right, welcome Moxers. I don't think I need to explain this because I know you guys are big brain. But for starters, Moxie, much love to you, my friend. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you popped off in Overwatch. Thank you for the raid. I am doing my new news show that I normally do on Mondays, but I'm doing it on Tuesday today because my computer crashed yesterday. We don't talk about that. So if you're into trailers, stick around, I guess. You know? Nym, this video quality is too good. It makes the stream buffer for me. Please lower it. Just turn your quality down. I ain't your daddy.
Before I turn it on, though, I need to turn you guys on.
Dank Baisa, a whole year. Thank you so much for that, and welcome back. Okay, then. Let's move on. Well, that looked... You know what? I feel like I've seen a million of these Cyberpunk trailers at this point. Most of it is just fast cars, bunch of guns, and then a lot of scantily clad women. That's... They're all the same. But yeah, there we go. That's the launch trailer right there. I've realized that I'm gonna probably play as a guy so that we can be
hi, Mark.
the ultimate coomers and also maybe have gay male relationships. I thought about playing as a girl, but yeah. Blackout, thank you for that 17 months, man. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. You can't see on 160p. My bitrate is 6K. My bitrate's the max. Get better internet. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Here's a crazy thing, actually. This is kind of tech news-ish. American National Science Foundation, the NSF, they're in charge of the world-famous radio telescope Arecibo, and they released a clip of what it looked like when the telescope's instrument platform fell down onto its antenna. Because NSF has said already the previous month that they were starting to take down this telescope. But I don't think they planned for it to go quite this way. Now, no one got injured, but what they did was basically they put up like cameras and drones to be recording this. It's Arecibo. Okay, my bad. Whatever. They put up a bunch of cameras covering it because they thought that maybe the thing was going to collapse. And it did. And so now we get to watch the whole thing go boom. It looked a bit like this. As a guy, you can get a vagina in Cyberpunk? No shot, really? Sag. Why would I want that? Can I get 2 dicks? Imagine if they would have known exactly when it was gonna collapse, and they got like some intern, first day at job, and they're like, hey, all you gotta do is press this button, okay? And then they sync it with this, so he thinks he ruins the whole thing. That's billions of dollars they can't salvage. Yeah, I don't think they wanted the thing to collapse. They probably wanted it to, but yeah. They also tweeted this. Let me see. The instruments platforms on the 305-meter telescope at Arecibo Observatory fell. No injuries were reported. Look at that. And then here, additional details. Damn, dude. That's crazy. You watched the whole video? Why? Wasn't that it? Oh, there's another angle. Thank you. From the drone. I'm a bad reporter. Thanks. Here we go. Here it comes. I even mentioned the drone and then I forgot it. Credit courtesy of... Okay.
You son of a bitch.
Boom. Holy shit. Those cables looked strong as hell and they just snapped like that. That's what your elevator's made of, chat. That you take every day. That's crazy. I'll say that. Actually, from what I've heard, it's something like, I don't remember the exact numbers, but like every elevator, or most elevators, the good ones, are held up by like 4 cables, and any one of those cables are strong enough to carry the whole thing. Something like that. Nym, you're the best Twitch vlogger, thanks. That's what happens when Yo Mama takes it. Haha. Okay, with that joke out of the way, let's move on to a bit of stats. Now, one of the fun things at the end of the year is that we get to watch stats from all kinds of stuff, like what was the most famous or most popular this or that. And so Spotify released some of their stats on so far what the year's been looking like. For example, most streamed so bright. Most streamed artist globally, Puerto Rican rapper Bad Bunny claims that top spot with more than 8.3 billion streams. So okay. And then following Bad Bunny is Drake, and then J Balvin, and the 4th most streamed artist is Juice WRLD, followed by The Weeknd. Billie Eilish continues her reign as Spotify's most streamed female artist, probably Lamont accounting for like half of those. 2nd year in a row, followed by Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande. Coming in as the 4th and 5th most streamed are Dua Lipa, that's Gemper's favorite, and Halsey. Most streamed songs globally is "Oh, We're Blinded by the Lights." Na, 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 na. 2nd and 3rd spot, respectively, Dance Monkey and then The Box. The Box. Isn't The Box? It's not The Box. It's not the one that I think, right? The one that goes ee-oo, ee-oo. It's by someone called Roddy Ricch. It is? It is that one? Oh, that's cool. Okay. What else we got? Most streamed albums, Bad Bunny's album, and then The Weeknd's album. Harry Styles. God, so much Norman soy stuff. Most popular podcast is, maybe to the surprise of no one, The Joe Rogan Experience. And then top 2 and 3, TED Talks Daily and The Daily. Also, Michelle Obama is on the number 4. The 5th most popular podcast is Call Her Daddy. The fuck? What is that? No, I'm daddy. And then some other stuff that no one cares about. And yeah, what is this? 1,400 increase from work from home themed playlists. Oh. Approximately 50% increase in DIY stylists creating at home. What is this awful color combination? I can't read anything. 64 million streams of Spotify's Black Lives Matter playlist. More 18 to 24-year-olds listen to a podcast for the first time this year. Cool. The most popular time to listen is apparently 6 to 9 a.m. That's before getting ready for school. Show your 2020 rap. I already did. Now, in completely different news, here's a very, very random little thing that happened to this guy. This UPS driver is having a bad day. We're going to Louisiana, in the United States. This guy was out and about delivering stuff, I guess, when he kind of messed up a bit. Oops. I believe UPS had to pay for the mailbox, which I guess is more than fair. I think that guy was having a pretty bad day. Unlucky. Funny. Okay. What else we got for you, chat? Oh, record of the week is the world's first lightsaber. It's pretty cool. Let's check it. This is a bit of a long video, so we'll skip to like the end.
And turning it off wasn't the most elegant. Luckily, Bogdan's going to be actually making a circuit with 2 fancy valves, which means we'll actually be able to get a computer to control the flow of gas to allow for this to
records for everything
and retract with the press of a button.
Yeah, this is kind of old news, but that they got a world record for it is new, so that's why I'm mentioning it again. Wow. It's the world's first retractable lightsaber blade that's also working, I think. Something like that. From Hacksmith Industries. Technically, it's a normal lightsaber because it uses a power pack, therefore it being a proto-saber.
We did it. The world's first retractable plasma-based lightsaber. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe.
Pretty impressive, though. Congrats on your world record. What was the name of the world record exactly? Just world first lightsaber? Okay. Cool beans. In other completely different and kind of pointless news, but that's mostly what I do these days, isn't it? From the US, this guy was leaving his hotel and accidentally locked his kid and locked himself out of his very, very expensive Maserati.
No, London. These buttons right here. Oh God, she's gonna start the car. She's pushing the start button. Yeah, right? No, this one.
He's just happy.
Here, these buttons. On the door. Yeah, those buttons. Yeah, push the other one. Yep. Push the one next to it.
Damn, I wonder what that guy does. Is that your average Maserati owner right there? Maseratis aren't expensive. Okay. Jeez. Oil much? Let us do the clip countdown now. The clip countdown, if you are watching for the first time, is when we watch the top clips, the top 10 clips of Twitch on any given week. We vote for our favorite one. That one advances to the clip of the month. Eventually, we will get a clip of the year, and that will be very exciting for all. And of course, that winner will be presented on the New Year's show. Let me see. Let me just find it real fast. Okay, for the 7th, which would be today. Okay. Oh, we've got the month 2 this month, or this time. So let's do that one first. So we're gonna start by voting for the clip of the month. And that is November, because it's a new month now. Wait, this video is processing? I'll just download it. Because it's a new month now, we're gonna be voting for what the best clip of the month of November was. So these are already previous winners, but now we need to decide on a single one. So without further ado, watch these following clips, decide on which one you like the most, and then vote for it at the end. Wham.
What would you do if you're president?
You wanna know what I do?
What would you do?
Oh my goodness, my indigestion. I need some omeprazole. You know what I do as president? Here's what I do. Here's what I do. I give everyone meatballs.
Hey,
meatballs for everybody. I'm gonna turn the country into Italy. I'm gonna give everyone spaghetti. Meatballs for everybody. I'm gonna slide spaghetti sauce down my own urethra. I'm gonna smooch everybody on the noggin. It's gonna be a blast.
What is happening? What the fuck was that?
I'll vote for him.
You ever watch a cum compilation and realize, is this gay?
I figured you out. Fantastic. I'm gonna go have lunch now.
Nothing wrong
go
with
fuck
it.
yourself.
Like, dang, like I was watching a cum compilation and I was like 5 comes in and I was like, damn, these are huge cum shots, bro. And then I realized, like, am I watching for the guy coming a lot?
Does it matter?
Because it's like me coming, or, you know. But at the end of the day, you're watching because the girl's reaction to a lot of cum, right? Right? I don't know.
These are clips.
Whatever.
This is month of November. Final.
Wait, can you stop touching my girlfriend?
Why is the title Vivon?
How the fuck is that gonna be TOS? How are they gonna? How is this gonna be TOS? If I don't understand. Yeah, how's it gonna be TOS if you got other people that are going around and they're showing what do you call it? They've got Animal Planet. Like, you see, like, literal animals killing each other, but you see a horse's dick. Like, listen, horses don't wear clothes. You know that? Like, they don't wear clothes. So if you look at a horse, you're gonna see their dick. Like, that's all there is to it. It's weird, man. A naked girl was sucking a horse's dick? Oh, okay, that's a little bit different, okay. All right, it's a little bit more than what I thought it was. All right.
All right. So you can vote for that. And then we're gonna do also, hello. We're gonna do the clip countdown, of course, for the week as well, but we'll do that one in a bit. Now we've got a new little news reporter on the show. Welcome, Apollo. Dude, I can't wait. So I did order the thing, and he's gonna end up being like up here or something. He'll be in perfect like petting height. We could do cat cam though, if you guys want. Mamma mia! Fudge. No, I actually can't really. Eek! That's a good news reporter. He's kind of up close right now. Up close and personal. Okay, chat. God damn it, now he opened up the door more and I hear Yabba really, really loud. Wait, Apollo, look up. Bit more down. How's that thing you do when you like sync it up with your... That's weird. How old is Apollo? Apollo turns 4 years old on the 18th of December. bump, 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 but the bump, bump, but the bump, bump. Look, there's someone behind you, bud. Bump, 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 bump. All right, that's enough stalling. Where was I? Oh yeah. There was a Chinese submarine that returned last week also. Damn, they're on asteroids. They're out in the Mariana Trench as well. That's pretty crazy. The Chinese submarine Fendos came back to China after a month-long mission where the submarine and its crew did 13 deep ocean dives at the Mariana Trench, which is the deepest point of the ocean. Hey. Under 8 of them, it reached a depth of over 10,000 meters. And at most, it was down to 10,900 meters depth. It collected rocks and other biological tests from the bottom of the Mariana Trench. They're now going to be analyzing these in order probably to build, you know, the ultimate super weapon or something, I bet. Hey. Hey. Sediment, what is that? Oh no, Apollo. Fudge. There's no good spot to put this, chat. I can't. This is the best I can do. I guess that works. Okay. Right, great, cool, very cool. Now, what else we got? Oh yeah, it is time for OMG Scoots of the week. This week we're gonna learn how coffee pods are made. So, get yourself settled in and get ready to learn a thing or two. Maybe take a couple of notes. Courtesy of Hugbees, thank you Hugbees. This is how coffee pods are made.
Single-serving coffee pods provide an almost instant gratification. The concept has changed the way coffee is prepared. No need to wait around for a whole pot of coffee to brew. By simply inserting the pod into a compatible machine, it brews the coffee in seconds. These coffee pods are designed to be thrown in landfills after use. They offer the convenience of a quick coffee with an easy disposal method. The process starts at the American Coffee Millennium Warehouse, a structure housing over 400,000 different types of coffee beans for future use and preservation. Whatever beans are chosen for the pod's specific blend are poured into a refugee cage for sorting.
I can smell it.
A professional coffee molester kisses the beans and then gives them an invasive rub. This is done to test the coffee bean's flavor and texture respectively.
They look like
If he is revolted by
peanuts.
too many of the beans, the entire lot will be rejected.
Damn.
Here's a handy chart you can write down if you want to judge your coworkers like coffee beans.
Whoa.
Too much moisture can represent a lower quality bean. So by putting the beans in this machine and hitting the mysterious %H2O button, the machine will read the bean's water content. Samples of the beans are funneled into pipe organ tubes, so they can be placed into these steampunk iron lungs. The iron lungs contain over 400 working gears, which generate enough heat to roast the beans.
Aight.
Some of you keen-eyed viewers may also recognize this machine as the first prototype 4-in-1 fleshlight. Once the beans are done roasting to perfection, the employee immediately puts them back in to burn them to a crisp, just like your local Starbucks employee. Roasting has transformed these ordinary coffee beans into coffee beans but roasted. If a technician is getting sleepy on the job, he will prepare himself a fresh shot of coffee grounds. Before he drinks upwards of 10 of these shots, he will tell each of them a different secret, so that they will all feel special. Making coffee feel special helps to enhance its natural secret flavor. Hot water is poured onto the coffee, which makes some of the coffee fussy. A fussy coffee will be shushed back to sleep so the taste testing can resume. The worker now finally taste tests the coffee. This high-quality blend will easily please his palate, so he'll spit it out at this obviously terrible batch that doesn't meet his standards. Meanwhile, at the company theme park, no one is riding the scrambler.
Damn.
Big batches of the coffee beans are kept waiting outside the park gates until their shells turn dark from frustration. After gouging the beans for ticket prices, I mean seriously, $125 per bean just to go to Coffee World, they're finally let loose on the theme park's rides and attractions, enhancing their natural thrill-seeking flavor. In this industrial hand pulverizer, rollers crush the coffee into coffee sand.
I don't have time to water you, chat.
To test the coffee's density, a worker precisely fills a measuring cup. Well, you really fucked that one up there, didn't you, Bernice?
Coffee taste tester is an interesting job.
This coffee here scores about 166 points, which is an average coffee score. From there, the coffee is packed into pods using a machine that operates at ludicrous speed.
Wow. Doesn't look very fast. Pop, 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 pop. This is so satisfying to watch.
And finally, the finished coffee pods are moved along the conveyor belt by a machine that's actually desperately trying to scoop up the credits. It can try all it wants, but those credits aren't going anywhere.
Credits?
None of you watching are annoyed that I, the handsome narrator, keep promoting my live streams at the end of these videos, are you? No? Okay, well great. If you want to watch me play video games, you can check out my live streams linked in the description. Here's a fun little clip from me recently playing Yakuza Kiwami.
Okay, jeez, didn't that get Lakari in trouble? Let's not watch that whole clip. I'm sorry, Hugbees, but fucking link this channel, so go check him out. All right, cool. Now here is I guess you could call this Pepe A news of the week. All right, I guess we all know that this can happen. It's still really scary to see though. This guy has got a Belkin portable charger, and this happened to him.
I just woke up in the middle of the night, and this thing was on fire in the room. It's a portable charger, but it completely... Oh, shit! What the fuck? Holy shit.
So yeah, that's pretty scary. The thing caught on fire or like blew up. Yeah, be careful around those things, chat. Nice pillow, thank you. I think Apollo likes it too. Okay, guys, let's do the second part of the clip countdown now, which would be the clips of the week. This one is going to contain 10 clips. And you guys need to watch these clips. Remember which one your favorite is so that you can vote for it at the end. All right. So without further ado, the clips of the week 49. I'm going to just download the file real fast because for some reason I can't insta-play it, which is weird. And man's not hot in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Like my PC.
10 months
Man, Jesus Christ! Holy shit, these toddlers up on my dick, man.
Oh,
I mean.
Do you like my setup?
Shut up. Excuse me? Don't talk to me like that, Matthew. Sorry, Maya. No, it's not funny. Every time you do it, it bothers me. It's just me kidding around, Maya. Well, it's not funny to me. I don't think it's funny. I don't know why you say it to me all the time. Because it's funny, Maya. It's just me trolling. I don't even realize I say it. Well, start paying attention to what you have to say because it's getting really annoying that you do this all the time.
The fact that we've had this conversation that many times and somehow it's still not serious enough to you is annoying.
Shut up. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Does he actually have 54k subs?
Picture?
Okay, chat time for the XQ Cow world record. XQ Cow, XQ Cow, XQ Cow, XQ Cow, XQ Cow.
Yes, that is nuts,
XQ
dude.
Cow, XQ
Who did
Cow,
that?
54,000 subs.
Who did that?
Me. How does that even happen?
Let's go, baby!
A lot of juice
You
for
did
this
so
time.
good, man. You should be proud of yourself. You did so good, man. Good job. Victory Royale.
Wait, so you're the real one?
Yeah, I'm the real one. Spoiler. Hey, good job, man. You did good, dude.
You're the first person I've ever put, and I know you can't friend me because
Try hard
that,
in
it
the
wouldn't be
chat.
fair to nobody else.
Oh, that's a good outlook. Yeah.
Thank you. Is this gonna be? Are you streaming?
Yeah, but it's not gonna be a video. I'm not like a ninja or a tofu or whatever. Yeah. But it was good playing with you, man.
GG.
Goodbye, GG.
This is the best part.
Oh my god!
It's funny he says it's not going to be a video, but it made so many rounds on the internet. It definitely made it into a bunch of videos.
Thanks for the
Next. What? This made top 20?
He did upload it. I need to get this reward. Seems fun. I know you guys would like it.
Hey.
I saw him say motherfuckers. You get annoyed and remove it? I'll just make it really expensive. Shroud not insane. What has happened? The fucking hot pockets casually on the desk. That's funny. Reminds me of the way I would stack Charmin in my background. Washed up. Someone water him.
Do you know Soda Poppin is a big fan? I don't think he's a big fan. If he is, he's never mentioned that to me. You know? If he was a fan, I'd definitely send him some fun stuff. Make him feel special.
Nice.
I have like 15 SIM cards.
Is that a guitar?
Rebile TV gifted Sahini Boy a subscription. Rebile TV gifted a tier 1 sub to Sahini Boy. They have given 804 gift subs in the channel.
Oops. The panic. Did anyone see it? That guy says, chat saw nothing, don't worry.
Thanks so much, Rebuild.
804 gifted subs. That guy wishes he was that toy. Maya goes live on the wrong channel.
Wow.
That's a cool ring.
Am I really on the wrong channel? Whose channel is this? Is this Matt's channel?
Matthew.
No way. Oh shit.
Guan, 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 guan. And number one?
Have to go hide somewhere.
Damn, I missed GTA 5, man. I had a lot of fun with that game. It's a bad car, though. I should tell him where the good cars spawn. Ah, it's actually a good car.
Damn, that was some driving!
She never forgot me. Oh fuck, I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently.
You don't wanna smoke, so ask
I'm
for the
built
check.
differently. I'm built differently.
All I ever know how to cook is spaghetti.
I'm built differently. 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 I'm built different
All right, there you go. Go vote for your favorite so that they can make it to the clip of the month. And maybe eventually they will be clip of the year. You never know, do you? All right, what do we have left? We're pretty close to the end, I think, if not at the end. No, there's a bit more stuff. We got oh yeah, we've got some dumb shit. We've got some game news left. For example, in game news, Mass Effect and Dragon Age bosses are leaving BioWare. That's right, more veterans are now jumping ship. BioWare lost another 2 big names. BioWare's general manager Casey Hudson and Mark Dara, who's been an executive producer for Dragon Age, have now said that they're gonna leave their posts at the game studio. Casey Hudson worked at BioWare for almost 20 years, and he was the game director for the Mass Effect trilogy. He left BioWare actually in 2014 to work as creative director for the Microsoft game division, but he returned in 2017 when they offered him the role of general manager, but now he has again left. They both delivered each a blog post about it, and Hudson said, amongst other things, this: "It's not an easy decision to make, and big changes like this always come with a certain degree of sadness. Will miss being able to work every day with our inspiring developers." What was that? Oh, like a bot thing? On the biggest and most exciting projects I can imagine. But I also know that this is a good time for a change for both myself and BioWare. Now, I think at this point, not much remains of the original BioWare. They used to be so good. I feel like there's no point in really being excited about anything they make. What was that game that they made that was so awful? What was it called again? The Destiny wannabe one? We can't even remember it, huh? Anthem, right. I should have told you everything about it. Anyway, guys, Christmas is just around the corner, or sorry, the holidays. And of course, all of the your favorite corporations are now going to start trying to be relatable in all kinds of way. First up is, well, not first up, but here's Microsoft's Christmas commercial. I decided to show it. I'll sell out for them because I thought it was kind of oh-so. Check it out. It's about a little dog, Rufus, who's missing his best friend.
Previously, whenever we've done this, we've kind of had to send out forms and have them back and things like that for the kids. How do we do that this way?
Unlucky. The FCA. Good boy. Find your joy.
And frying it kind of mellows the flavor, or as Gordon Ramsay would say,
fuck off. Cool beans. There you go. Microsoft Christmas commercial. There are more Christmas commercials coming out, but there was one with Steve Carell as Santa Claus actually, but I didn't bother adding that one. Right. In other Cyberpunk news, I know we talked about that we're done with it, but they also released this little photo mode trailer of their photo mode. Actually looks kind of fun. Looks kind of fun to tinker with. I'm not gonna lie. Their photo mode, their screenshot mode, you can make a lot of PAG stuff, I bet. You can make a lot of Coomer stuff if you want to, or very manly stuff. The potential is limitless almost, it seems. So they released this little teaser showing it off. Yeah. Is the dog gonna play Cyberpunk, chat? Or is he not into single player? He is? That's cool. This is such a useless feature. Why is it useless? Is he a sponsor? He thinks it's like COD. Yeah, I don't think. I'm not sure the doc is that good at playthroughs. Is the thing. He's more about violence, speed, momentum in the arena, you know? It's fun for 5 minutes? So it's fun for 5 minutes. I don't think they put that much time in this editor, because I think they mostly just probably snap stuff that they used for the development anyway. But I mean, just because you don't find this kind of stuff interesting, doesn't mean other people won't. But I'm already foreseeing a million goddamn screenshots like this coming onto like whatever subreddit people are gonna be hanging out discussing the game. Oh my god, people are gonna sit forever. All gonna look the same probably. Fucking turning grain and chromatic aberration up to 10. No, obviously this is one of those features that some people are totally into this and some people see it completely pointless. It's like the crafting feature of games. It doesn't make sense in the lore. Okay, geez, dude. Tell you what, go make an angry post then on the subreddit.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Agent Todd, 27 months. Since we also missed Gabe getting watered yesterday, can we watch it now? Oh, okay. Olvang, 30 months, and Sema, 3 months also. Thank you, guys. Okay. Water him. Wait, is this the correct timestamp? Oh, yeah, it is. I hope this isn't DMCA, but it didn't get muted. This is probably some remix. It's not DMCA. Here we go, chat. Oh yeah, the Hitman gameplay trailer. Hey. Who made this studio? No one. I just randomly Googled it. I'm gonna get the old one back. I just forgot to set it up. Watering Tem. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Can you explain what's happening? This guy streams he plants, and once a week he waters it, and it's a very big event. Woo! All the plants in chat are finally happy. Every 2 weeks, oh my bad. He used to water it every week, but I think that was overwatering it. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Pag! Oh yeah, but heard that. New Apple headphones? I don't know if I care about that. Let me see. Yabba heard me pag and she pagged me back. Apple introduced new wireless over-ear headphones called AirPods Max. Oh my god! High fidelity audio, adaptive EQ, active noise oh, so they're trying to join the battle of Bose and Sony with the wireless noise cancelling headphones, huh? $549. That is more expensive than the Sony and the Bose too. But I mean, it's Apple, of course they're gonna be the priciest. But it's flex, right? You put them on and you look cool. Gotta make sure not to wear any glass with that though. I have Sony headphones and they're so good. Yeah, Yaba has those. I've tried them. They're nice. I have the Bose ones myself. They're also nice. La 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 la. Okay, so there's actually new Hitman gameplay trailer out. Very cool. I haven't seen this.
The world of assassination is on the brink. All because of one man. As you take on the role of Agent 47, his deadly abilities, tools, and instincts are at your fingertips. You get to travel the world and kill interesting people. And with complete freedom of approach, making the how, the when, and the where all up to you. 47 can get in anywhere. Sometimes with the aid of a stolen access card, a gleaned key code, hacking the lock with his new camera, or just using good old-fashioned brute force.
That's what I like.
Sometimes all you need is an invitation. You can blend in anywhere. Disguises offer you access to corresponding areas, but be careful around enforcers. They will call your disguise if they get a good look. 47's arsenal has never been sharper. From the classics to the state-of-the-art.
Water bucket?
Of course, almost everything is a weapon in 47's hands. But a creative assassin need never touch a weapon. Surrounding you is a living, breathing world of opportunity. Action, reaction, cause and effect. From unfortunate accidents to careful exploitation of a bad habit. You can trick someone else into doing the dirty work.
Oh, that looked good.
Or you could simply book a meeting with your target. But it's no walk in the park. You must adapt as circumstances change. Your targets are some of the best protected people in the world. Some of them so elusive, they are only exposed for a limited time. Unlock new tools and weapons in our mastery tracks. Refine your approach as you advance across 20 mastery tiers per level with new starting locations, new ICA gear, exotic distractions, and stashed weapons. Receive ratings based on your distinct playstyle and skill level. And keep challenging yourself with a slew of inventive escalations and complications. Master the art of assassination, and nothing can stop you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this looks exactly like Hitman 2, except that it's different maps and challenges. But I mean, Hitman 2 is a good game, so I guess we don't mind. It's just a bit, it's funny to see them. I knew all of these things. There was nothing new whatsoever, I think. But I mean, it's a good game, so I guess we don't mind more of it. I guess, you know, it doesn't look bad. Do you think you can kill someone with your cock, Nym? No, I don't think so. Talk about ICA for the 5th time. Huh? Hitman 2 is literally the same as Hitman 1. Yeah, watch the 2013 Cyberpunk trailer. Damn, was the first Cyberpunk trailer out in 2013? How long have they worked on this game? Let me see. The teaser trailer came out 7 years ago. Is that what you mean? But this is the pre-rendered one, right? This one is just...
Come touch me like I'm an ordinary man. Have a look in my eyes. Underneath
I don't even remember this.
there is a violence. It's got a gun in its hands. Ready to make sense of anyone, anything, anyone, anything.
You guys think this is a DMCA song?
Anyone, anything. Black holes living in the side of your face. Razor wire spinning around your
It feels weird. But like a suit, no, I guess it doesn't. Fuck, I don't know.
Injuries. Please have a suspect.
Personal. Hey, this was way cooler than the launch trailer. I'm a bit surprised the launch trailer wasn't pre-rendered too. I guess they've been so busy working on the game, they had no more. But the cinematics department is usually different department. I don't know, hey Booby, I haven't checked. Coming when it's ready. Yeah, you can say that again. Alright, cool beans. Let me see if I missed anything. I don't actually think so, chat. I think that was the last of the New Year's show. Oh, fuck, I keep mixing up my own segments, man. They sound too similar, you know? NymN's New Year's show, NymN's News Network. I should just call it all NymN's Nym. That'd be easier. Ludwig's Christmas album. Yeah, what about it? Ludwig released a Christmas album. That's DMCA free. Bam, that's also news. Should I try to beat this boss that I almost already beat, chat, in Dark Souls? Is that how I end today's stream? I feel like that would be a cool way to end the stream. So, if you're only here for the New Year's show, I do appreciate it. I do these. I did it again! The news show. I do these every week. So, you can follow the channel, please. But we're gonna play a bit more Dark Souls and see if I can beat this Friede boss before I'm poofing today. So, yeah, that's what's up. That's Mitch Jones. Da-da-da-da. Give me 1 second.